absolutely perfect condition. Okay, so anyway, this has 508 actual hours. It's a 2014 model. It's work ready. There's no issues with it. I'm going to go around and try to give you some details as we go. I give you kind of a detailed video of it. Anyway, the carriage up front is tight and clean. The forks are not bent. No concrete on here or any kind of mess. This was a rental machine, very well maintained, and has zero issues. It's just perfect in every way. The lights work, everything works. The telehandler boom here, I'll run it out for you, and you can see it work up and down. Tires are very nice, no issues with the tires. You can see how clean everything is. All the original paint on it, of course. Here's a shot of the knuckle. Very heavy duty built, just like a SKYJACK. Here's a little tag that shows you all the various grease points. Everything here has been serviced and greased. I went over this machine very carefully, and I can't find anything wrong here whatsoever. Here's the Cummins turbo diesel engine right here. Nothing's been monkeyed with. It's all fresh, clean, and new. And nice in there. It runs perfect. And I'm going to close this. It's kind of cool how this opens and closes. It's on a track and rollers. See how that slides up and slides back, and then you just fasten that and you're done. Very easy to open it up and check the oil. This is the diesel fuel tank right here. I believe this holds about 45 gallons. Over in the front here is the hydraulic tank. Also holds, I believe, about 45 gallons. It's a big tank. These are the tires, which are 13 by 24 Ts. Excuse me. 16 ply rated tires. And another thing I like about the SKYJACK, they take the air cleaner right out here where you can easily pop this off and clean it in the field. Very easy to service this machine. I think they thought a lot about service when they built it. Grease fittings are all accessible right here. The hydraulic is all tight. There's nothing leaking. It hasn't been banged up or beat up in any way. It's super mint. All the hydraulic lines and everything are nice. No issues. So let me jump in the cab and I'll show you how it runs. First of all, it has a completely enclosed and sealed cab with heat. So really nice, and if you're in a dusty work environment or what have you. Here's how it starts. Starts instantly. Fuel full. Right there's your hours, if you can see that. Let me zoom in and see if I can try to... 508.8 hours, I believe, actual hours. Let me see if I can run the boom for you first. This joystick control is super easy to use. I'm using my left hand because my right hand has a camera. So up this way, it automatically spools up the motor. That's raising. You take the joystick to the right, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's running the boom out. Or you hit the throttle a little bit if you want to, just like anything like any other one. And it takes the boom right out, 42 feet. Long way. Okay, and then you can take it up. As you can see how high that is. It's over these trees. Also, what's cool is the forks are auto leveling. Now this is up almost directly over my head. Holy moly, that's way up there. That's 42 feet in the air right there. We'll take it back down. And while we're taking it down, I'll bring it in also. And I'll show you some of the other features of the machine as we go. Sorry, there it is. There is a leveling gauge here. And also there's a leveling gauge on the outside, right up there, hanging there. It gives you the angle on the boom. One of our guys getting back from the job site. Okay, so pulling the stick this way is out and in. These little thumb toggles, there's your tilt. And this is to tilt your carriage right and left, if you can see that. Tilt your carriage right and left. It works real good. You have 3 forward speeds. Emergency brakes right here. That's beeping because I don't have my seatbelt on. But you can see the machine runs perfect. You can shift it forward, second gear.